Hello, wonderful people. This is Benjamin Kofi Anjenu, and I am super excited to be your trainer for today. And this segment is going to be another wonderful section. Let me use this opportunity once again to congratulate you for being part of our wonderful industry. And as we promised you earlier on in our presentation, today that we are going to guide you and coach you towards your success. I am sure you watched our previous video in connection with the Beginners Academy. Now, this one is a continuation of that one. So if you have not watched that one yet, maybe you may not understand this. So I will encourage you to go back and watch the Beginners Academy. Then you can relate right from here. So fast forward, let me just go straight into the training to save time. Okay, so let's go straight forward. Today, the topic we are coming to treat for today is sustaining a 4cc culture. Okay, sustaining a 4cc culture. You understand how you can sustain 4cc culture. In the Beginners Academy, I mentioned about 4cc and I told you some benefit of 4cc. Now, at this point, we are going to hammer on 4cc very well, and then how you are going to become successful by doing 4cc. You understand? Now, if you can see the picture right here, you can see myself, that is me in the middle here, and my other leaders. We have Manager Enoch, Sasu, Prince, and Ferdinand John Abraham. You can see how excited we are. Just imagine, we are holding checks in dollars. They are all in dollars. I don't want to mention the figures, but you can see them for yourself. You know, we are able to achieve all this through the 4cc culture. Now, the thing is that we started with nothing. For those who also, I know for sure up to this far, you've already heard about our story, specifically my story, how I became a forever business owner, and my life before forever and my life now. Okay, I came with nothing, but through this principle I'm about to show you here, I was able to build from the scratch to where I am today. And all these people you are seeing are people I personally brought into their business, and I also guide them through the same procedure to get there. So the thing is that if all of us here can do it, then you can equally do it. You understand? We are all in the same environment, we are all in the same business, and we have the same vision and then the same dream. So we as leaders, we are not going to hide any information from you, because our interest here is to see you succeed. So I am in this seat at the moment to guide you towards your success by using 4cc as a culture. So let's go straight. Now, the first thing we have to do is by understanding what 4cc means. You understand? So you have to understand what 4cc means at this moment. Okay? If you don't understand, then you have to understand what 4cc means. Okay? Now, in our previous training, I made mention of 4cc, so you understand it very well. I hope I'm right. In our previous training, I spoke about 4cc and I explained it into details. So I'll be fast at this point. Now, for case credit or 4cc, or first of all, we have to understand case credit itself. So understanding case credits, I know you know it already. Case credits are products, sorry. Case credit are points allotted to every single product that Forever has. Do you understand? And simply means they are forever internal currency. I explained that in our previous training, so I won't waste time on that. And then, so points allotted to every product. Now, these are some of the products. If you take the aloe vera gel, which is our #1 product, you see the case credit attached to it, it's 0.102. So you can see 0.102 is the case credit of aloe vera gel. We have the super greens. It also has 0.154 case credits, and the other ones here. If you want to know more, contact your sponsor to coach you more on 4 case credits. Sorry, I mean case credits. You know, my blood is boiling to talk about 4 case credits. So case credit are point allocated to every single product. And you are going to hear more, almost all our trainings. There's no forever training that you will do, or any training that we do about this business without mentioning case credit. So I will encourage you to be familiar with case credit, because everywhere you go, you hear about case credit. I hope you understand. So just be familiar with case credit, because it's a point that, or the internal currency, and all the businesses we operate within Forever environment revolve around case credit, and that's what we are being paid on. So just get familiar with it, and that's okay. Yeah. So case credit is forever internal value. I mentioned that. Internal currency, I mentioned that. And yet in our previous training, I mentioned 1 cc is approximately 292 USD. Okay, as NDP. NDP means a new registration amount. I explained that in our previous training, so I won't waste time on that. You know how much 1 cc was. And 1 cc on retail is about $311. Okay. Now, why is 4 case credit important to our business? Now, for you to understand 4 case credit, I come back again to this slide. Now, any activity at all that you do in our business, forever keep, or the system keep piling them up, piling them up, piling them up, piling them up. And in our previous training, I explained to you that the system expects everybody in our business to be able to do 4 case credits. Now, what is 4 case credit? It simply means, you know, let me start from this angle. When you go to school, we have average pass mark. Now, average pass mark means, as a student, if you don't perform well at all, you don't have to fall below that pass mark. The moment you fall below that mark, that means you failed. You understand? But then you can do beyond that. People who do beyond that and they do best, we give them excellent. We have average, we have very good, we have good, and I think excellent. So in our business, to the average one is the 4 case credit. So you don't fall below 4, but then you can do beyond that. Now, people who do 4 and above are called active FBOs in our business, and FBO simply means forever business owner. So you are also a forever business owner. Since you have your license and you are operating the business, it means you are forever business owner. So if you are able to do 4 case credit and above, you are called an active FBO. You understand me? Now, I will explain more. Why is 4 case credit important to our business? 4 case credit is a business building discipline. You understand? And it creates immediate retail profits and bonus income. It puts strong roots under your business and also cultivates potential FBOs. And then it also helps you to stay focused on growth activities. Why are we saying all this? How can one do 4 case credit? It's simple. You can by retailing, by product usage, and by sponsoring. I mentioned that in our previous training, so you can relate easily. Now let's go forward. I will explain that. What is 4 case credit, or what are the key activities in order to achieve 4 case credit? So what are things you have to do to be able to do 4 cc? Okay, the things to do to be able to achieve 4 cc. Number 1 is personal product usage. As you are part of our business now, before forever, probably you'll be buying things out there, you'll be using makeup, toothpaste, deodorant, and all the things you can talk about. I don't want to mention any brand, but then most of those things that we use out there are all chemicalized, and they have long-term side effects. Any toothpaste you use that contains fluoride has a great side effect on the human body, especially with children. You know, children, they are young. While you are brushing their teeth, they'll be swallowing the paste. You understand? And you have a very big effect on them. So in Forever, we have organic products products that are from head to toe. And we encourage that when you join the business, make sure you use them because it gives you benefit, it gives you good health. And then aside that, you also get case credits out of it. So we are saying that when you join our business now, as at now, try as much as possible that at least every month, if nothing at all, you use 1 case credit worth of product. If you do that, apart from all the health benefits I've mentioned, you are also going to generate case credit from there, and that case credit will be part of your 4 case credit. So if you want to do 4 case credit, it's very simple and easy. Make sure that at least every month you use 1 cc worth of product. Okay, maybe you're a new person. I remember when I started newly, I couldn't use it. I couldn't use them, but then I channel all to retailing. So that one too is okay. Now at my level, I can even use a whole 4 case credit a month. I use more than 4 case credit worth of product a month because I can afford now. And thank God now Forever has given me the opportunity to afford it. You can also start from somewhere, and definitely you'll get there. I was talking to one of my team members recently. She just joined the business. Naomi Donko. She just joined the business. I know you are here. You are also watching. Naomi, like, when she was signing up, the products she got, I said, keep those products so that when you start advertising, you get customers, then we'll sell them. God being so good, we start adverts, and then she got a customer. I was like, Naomi, so now the product you had, let's sell them so that you can use the money. That because any product you get from Forever is yours. After registering, that product is for you, and if you sell it, the money is for you. So I was like, Naomi, let's sell the products. Bring that product. Don't place a new order. You have product already in your possession, so bring it. Let's deliver it to the customer. Then you take the money. I was like, hey, boss, I've used it. It's like, wow, you've used them? He said, yes. It was like, yes. And what she said was, it seems God spoke to you to select those set of products for me when I came because I have a severe heart issue. And after using them, I couldn't even complete it. I didn't even get to the half the bottle when I start. In fact, I am healed completely. That's according to her. She's healed completely. And then she was like, boss, that's what gave me the confidence and the courage to talk to people whenever they call me through my advert. And through that, I'll be able to talk to some couple of people. And that's the secret behind the people you are seeing buying. In fact, I was encouraged. I was amazed. Naomi, continue. That's the beginning, and we are happy about your efforts. Keep pushing. So this is them as a testimony to all of you here. Use the product. Don't it's not compulsory to use all. You can start with a deodorant or any little you can use, okay? And it will take you there because being a product of the product can also give you some courage and some motivation to do the business very well. But I told you earlier on that personally, when I joined the business from the beginning, I couldn't use them because I couldn't afford. Okay, if you're that side, what you have to do is that make sure that you do recommendations or retailing. You do retailing. Okay, you recommend the product to people, and we are saying if you're able to use 1 cc worth of product, try and recommend 1 cc product for customers. Sell at least 1 cc worth of product to customers. Okay, I am teaching you a simple way to do 4 case credit. Now, aside this thing I'm saying, you can do all your 4 case credit through retailing, and it's one of the best ways. If you can be able to retail up to 4 case credits, that's okay. And as a new person, when you're able to do that, it gives you upper hand over the business. But then this is another strategy you can also use to do it very simple, okay? Now, if you're able to do this, then the next thing to do is to also sponsor people. So at least every month, your goal is to raise at least 1 assistant supervisor. You have to help people join the business because you are here today because someone told you about this business. Myself, I am here today talking to you, all because one day someone just told me about this business and I happen to be part of it, and today I'm enjoying success with Forever. So that's one major reason why I always want to talk to people. I always want to do an online advert to get people on board, because I know there's someone somewhere else looking for a part-time or an extra income to change his or her entire life. If not so, there's also someone there having problems or with their health, having health issues that may need organic product to transform their life. So I'm like, I am always passionate getting people to either use our product or to join the business, because I know that can make a difference in someone's life, and it's helping. So I encourage you, as you are also joining or as you are part of us now, what you have to do is that make sure that at least every month, if nothing at all, you get someone qualifying an assistant supervisor, okay, in our business. You know about it already because I told you how you can do that in our previous training. So at least help someone to become an assistant supervisor on wholesale. If not one person, you can do 0.5 with other. You can recruit as many as you can, but the goal is make sure that every month you can accumulate 2cc from new people joining the business. Okay, be ready to serve, ready to get people on board. Okay, sponsor at least 2cc. All right, sponsor at least one person that can do the business or qualify assistant supervisor. Okay, yeah, so that's it. Now let's go. But before I speak about this one, you know, at this point, if you're able to do this 1cc plus another 1cc plus another 2cc, you have done 4cc. So that's all it's required of you. Do you understand? Now let me take my time and break them down one after the other. 1cc personal usage. So first of all, we have this product from head to toe, as I mentioned earlier on, that you can use. The ladies going for an organic shampoos to help you, because personally my wife has been using the shampoo, and then if you see her hair, oh, it's looking so great. And I know most of our ladies here can testify. It's very good. It's very good. When you buy it, you use it, you testify. Okay, we have the two gel, we have the Ruby and other products that you can use them as well. Now, when you use the product, it helps you gain product knowledge. Okay, now product knowledge is going to give you the power to sell more of the product as well. It also encourages you to become the product of the product, and then by so doing fulfill 4cc requirement as well. Okay, and aside that, you enjoy health benefits. These are the benefits you get from using the product. Now, the next thing to do is to retail 1cc worth of product. Okay, recommendation. Okay, now let's see. When you do a retail of 1cc as a new person, let's say you are not a wholesale qualifier yet. If you do 1cc retail, what happens is that you are going to enjoy retail profit. That's the first benefit you get. You enjoy retail profit. And let's see what's something here. Now, 1cc, we are using Vita5 as case credit. A case study. Now, Vita5 as 1cc, you know, if you sell one Vita5, it's equivalent to 1 case credit. And the 1 case credit on retail is $311. $311.35 on retail. Okay, so as a novice customer or a new person who is not yet a wholesale qualifier, what happens is that our company consider you to be a novel customer. So a novel customer is someone who is in between it's someone who just joined the business and tried to become an assistant supervisor. So we term you as a novel customer. And at your level, what our company do is that you enjoy 5% discount on every retail you do. Okay, because it's I explained that in our previous training, so I won't go much into that. So you enjoy 5% discount. Now, if you sell 1cc worth of product, which of course that 1cc is also helping you to qualify an assistant supervisor and also become a wholesaler, you still enjoy discount, and which is 5%. So 5% of $311 will give you $15. Okay, as soon as you become an assistant supervisor, all assistant supervisors enjoy 30% of every retail they do. So as an assistant supervisor, 30% on $311 will give you about $93. Forget about the point. Hello. So as an assistant supervisor, if you sell 1 cc worth of product, you make what? $93. That's 25% of 311. Sorry, 30% of 311. Did I say 30%? Yes. Yes. So that is it. 30% of 311 will give you $93. You understand? And as a supervisor, your discount level is 38%. So 38% of 311 is also $118. Assistant manager is also 43%, and that's the amount, okay, in that order. So as an assistant supervisor, we do retailing. You earn, when you sell a product worth 1 cc, you earn about $93. You can convert it into your own local currency, and you know how much you earn 1 cc by retailing. Do you understand? So that is it. Now, another benefit you gain is that after the retailing doesn't end there. You know, any new person you sell product to become your customer. So you develop a large customer base, and then some of these customers will also end up being part of the business. I have a lot of team members who didn't start the business through the medium some of you started with, because for them they start with the product, and after using the product, they fall in love with the product and they decide to be business owners with Forever. They now sign the contract. Now they also have to distribute the product, become distributors as well. So through retailing, you can get a potential team members or potential downlines as well. You understand? Yeah. Now, how do we retail? I mentioned this in our previous training. Contact your uplines. They will show you how you can do your retailing. There will be another training on how we can do retailing. So we'll go straight forward. Sponsoring, team building. I love sponsoring so much. And I explained that earlier on, okay? I explained that earlier, that the reason why I love sponsoring was that, is that I actually joined Forever through someone. So I feel like anytime I don't go out there to talk to people, someone is perishing. There is someone out there who needs a part-time income or a full-time business to do in order to change his or her life. So I always want to get new people on board. I always want to put an advert online. I always want to talk to people I meet in town just to make sure I get their life changed. Now, as I was doing that, it keeps my business very vibrant. I never knew that one would even keep my business very vibrant. But for me, I do it passionately because I do it in order to help people change their life and then strengthen their finances. And at the end of the day, it's keeping my business strong. So I also want you to invest into recruitment, get more people on board, sponsor them, care for them, give them the trainings, give them the coachings. You can even share these videos with them, and it will help them change their life. Okay, so those are some of the benefits of recruiting. It keeps your business vibrant and growing. It improves unlimited earning potential, since you are literally duplicating yourself, which means extra residual income. You understand? So when you recruit a lot of people into your business, that's some of the benefits you gain. It also helps you retail more products. And how does it do that? For the people you are bringing on board are coming to learn about Forever products, and they are going to recommend it to other people. And as they are doing, you are also doing. So one way or the other, within your team, you have a lot of people who are doing retailing. And then through the network, a lot of retailing is being done. Do you understand? And recruitment is also a sure way of moving up the marketing plan and achieving incentives in Forever. The more people you get on board becoming successful, the more you grow in the business and the more you achieve incentives in Forever. How do we sponsor? So you know already, contact your upline, they'll coach you. It's simple. You do contact marketing. I mentioned about that. in the Beginners Academy. So this will never change. You write all your contacts and then you follow up on them, talk to them. If you are not interested, ask them for referrals. Okay. Yeah. You can do that at social clubs. Then we also have the online channels. Okay. We have special training on this ones. That will train you on that. Yeah. So you can still contact your sponsor to coach you on how you can do all these things. Okay. Yeah. Let's go forward. Now, the cycle of sponsor, or the people you can sponsor. I explained that in the Beginners Academy, so I won't waste time on that. Now, take advantage of the FOP preferred customer policy. It's a good thing. Now, previously, as we were doing the business, when you sponsor, you don't earn much, but then Forever is so loving, it's so caring. That this time around, anyone you help join the business, Forever reward you massively. At first, whenever you sponsor any new person, the company gives you only 15%. Okay. Any sponsor you do, the company only give you 15%. Okay. So now it has been increased to 25%. If you sponsor any new person, company pays you 25% of that. The company gives the person a product and everything. The person earn all the bonuses and all the things I mentioned earlier. Again, you are saying, well done. At least you are helping people to change their life. So we are paying you 25% of the amount of registration the person used to sign up. Do you understand? So that's a reward to you. You get it. So if it is 0.5, they reward you on that. If it is 1 case credit, you'll be rewarded. If it's 2 case credit, you'll be rewarded for such an amount. So 25% as any sponsor you do. Now, and mind you, until you become an assistant supervisor, you can't sponsor. I said it in the Beginners Academy. So this is meant for people who are already an assistant supervisors and are sponsoring. So if you're an assistant supervisor, you can sponsor, and any sponsor you do, you pay 25% instant. That one will pay to you at the end of the month. Okay. Now, the new policy also helps to increase retention by allowing MBO to earn large profit early on large profit early. Okay, so in their business, forget about the on, in their business building journey and beyond. Okay, so this one is to encourage you to put more people, to help a lot of people to change their life. Now, this previously, so previously when you sponsor, you only earn 15%. But now, let me show it here for you to see. Now, what you do is that any person at all you help to become an assistant supervisor on a marketing plan, okay, or any new sponsor you do, assuming you are able to sponsor someone to qualify wholesale. Wholesale, that means it's 2cc. The person has to be able to do 2cc in his or her ID to become an assistant supervisor. Forever is saying that for the person you sponsor, we pay you what we call 25%, what we call sorry. So this PC here means preferred customer profit. Do you understand? So the company pay you what we call preferred customer profits. You get it? So any new person, now 2cc worth $584. So 25% on preferred customer profit will be 146. Aside that, there's another 15% again that will pay to you. Now this 15% will be kept in the system until you are 4cc active, then Forever pay you that amount. Do you understand? If you are not 4cc active, this one is the only amount you'll be paid. So you see why you say when you do 4cc, you earn more money. Do you get it? Anyone you sponsor, Forever pay you 25% preferred customer profit. And then you also have preferred customer discount. Now with this preferred customer discount, will be kept. If you are able to do 4cc, then you will add it to it, making 30%. But if you are not able to do 4cc, what happens? You'll call something pass through. It will go to anyone in your line that is 4cc active. Okay, so that's why you have to do 4 case credit. It makes you make more money. Even money that you don't even know where they're coming from, you're going to earn them. I hope you understand. So I encourage you to be 4CC active. Now, let me show you how you can emerge sponsoring and then retail to do 4CC and also build your business. But then before we leave here, just imagine any one person at all that you sponsor, assuming you are 4CC active that very month, by sponsoring only one person, you earn $146 plus another $29. So you can add the numbers. How much is it going to be? Do your own calculations and let's see. Okay, so that's 146. Forget about the point, plus 29. That's about almost $180. So if you do a sponsoring of 2CC alone every month, you are earning about $175. This is small money. This thing can start doing something. Can be taking care of the bills. It can start doing one or two things in your life. Okay, assuming this is just a part-time business you are doing, and even if your part-time business can give you $175 a month, that's quite a good money. Yeah, it's quite a good money. It can start changing things in your life. I hope we are on the same page. Yes. Now, so let's go forward. Let me show you how you can emerge 4CC or sponsoring, and then you see sponsor to earn more. So at this point, I'm going to coach you how you can sponsor and then build your team with using 1CC worth of product and then selling 1CC to customers to build your business. So with this, I am saying that you are going to do that at least every month. If nothing at all, you are going to sponsor with 2K's credit or sponsor any team member into your business with 2K's credit. And also, if nothing at all, you can retail up to 2K's credit, okay, to build your business. And this is what you are going to use by yourself, and then you are going to duplicate it within your team. So anyone at all that join as a new person, to just tell the person, all you have to do is that make sure that every month you can retail up to 2CC worth of products and also sponsor at least one person and help the person to become a wholesale qualifier or an assistant supervisor. If it is one person, do it. But then the thing is, I'm not limiting you to just one person, okay? But then I am giving you a simple rule to make you successful. Every month, your goal is to retail up to 2K's credit, and then at least sponsor one person, help the person to become an assistant supervisor. As you are doing that, one person you are introducing, next month you put the same person to do same, sell 2CC, and then you also sponsor with 2CC. That's all. The system we are using. Okay, so let's see. In the Beginners Academy, I show you another system, and here I'm also showing you another one. So you can apply any of them. Okay, so this is you here, and let's say this is your month one. Okay, so what I explained earlier on is been done here already. Okay, yeah, so that's it for an assistant supervisor. When you sponsor 2CC, you earn 40. So it's explained. So let's go forward. Okay, yeah. Now, building a solid business by duplicating 4CC, as I mentioned. Simple. So this is you, your personal CC. You use 1CC personal, and then you also retail 1CC. Mind you, I said if you cannot do the 1CC by usage, channel all into the retailing. When you get to the point where you can use it, no one will tell you. It will come by itself. But at this point, make sure at least every month you sell 2CC worth of product, and then you also sponsor at least one person to be able to qualify as an assistant supervisor. Okay, so that's the system I'm giving you. Don't worry yourself, just go by this rule and you see where you go. So this is your month one. Month one, if you're able to do this, just add your profit, your retail profit, to the $170. So your retail margin will be somewhere $105 So, okay, if you do 2cc retailing, you are going to get like $200. And then your sponsor, you are also going to get $175 out of that. So 175 plus over $200, that's almost $400 by doing this alone. Hope you understand. That's what you are going to earn. And how many case credit have you gotten here? That's 4 case credit. So you are active, whoever will pay you that amount, and your life begin to change. That's it. 4cc active. Now you have your new team member. Your new team member will also follow the same procedure. Okay, retail 2 case credit. At least every month, get one person, sponsor the person, and help the person to become an assistant supervisor on the marketing plan. That's another 2 case credit for you. Okay, so that's it. This is you, and then your new team member. So in your month 2, you do the same, and then your team member, same thing. Okay, all of you are doing the same thing. Now what happened? At the end of the month, he or she will be able to do 4 case credit, and then you can, oh, sorry, now we are already in month 3. So let's see. So 4 from your team, and then 4 from you yourself become 8. So in the following month, you are no more doing 4. You do your 4, your downline do 4. By the end of the day, entire team, you have raised 8 case credit. Now, with this size of team, you still do the same thing in your month 3. So now let's go to month 3. Now, in your month 3, this is what is going to happen. You are going to raise 16 case credit. The same system duplicated in your month 4. The next 4 months, let's see, 32 case credit. And then we all know that when you do 25 and above, you become a supervisor. So congratulations, you are now a supervisor. So with this procedure, in the next 4 months, you become a supervisor and you are good to go. You do the same thing to the next 5 months, and let's see what happens. You are already an assistant manager. And then your 6 months, what happens? 6 months, you are already a manager. So through this system, if you follow it vividly, in the next 6 months, you are already a manager. I hope you are with me. Yes, I told you that myself, when I joined Forever, it took me some time to learn how to do 4cc because I didn't get the training you are getting now. So it took me like 1 year, 6 months. Yes, 1 year, 6 months to even qualify as an assistant supervisor. But then the good thing is that after I was able to do it, 3 months later I became a manager. Do you know why it kept me so long to become an assistant supervisor? It's because I lack information. At the beginning, no one taught me about how to do 4cc. No one even had time to even train me, give me the kind of training I'm giving you today. So I didn't even know what to do. So that's what kept me so long. But then the good thing is that after I got to know about it and I took my time and learned it very well, in fact, 3 months after learning the system, I became a manager. So if you also take your time and you learn this system very well, you duplicate it, in the next 6 months, you can become a manager on a marketing plan and your life is going to change. In fact, we are here to guide you to get there. Just believe in yourself and you can make it happen. Okay? 7 months, you'll be accumulating like 255, 56 case credit in a month. In your 8 months, 512 per month. That means you are senior manager, eagle manager, and all those stuff. You see, when you get to that level, that's when you begin to travel with the company. So by so doing, the next 8 months, follow it well, all things being equal, you can be able to achieve all this. And then the other levels are also there. So just keep duplicating. You will surely get there. In the conclusion, as we are concluding, what I want to tell you is that if you are really willing to change your life in forever, okay, what you have to do is that talk to new people every day about your business, either about the product or about the opportunity. Okay, make sure you talk to new people every day. That's a very important thing. Make sure you talk to new people every day, whether through online, one-on-one, wherever. Make sure you talk to new people every day, but that's your business. Just imagine someone employ you and the person's like, make sure every day you talk to 5 people or 10 people and I'll pay you $100. Would you do it? The truth is that you are going to do it. This time around is your own business. So make sure you do it and do it well. When you're able to do it well, it will pay off. Okay. Transition from product to opportunity. So you have to, when you're talking to those people, some of them may be interested in the product. If the person is not interested in the product, offer them the opportunity. Mostly people who are not interested in the product, they'll be like, hey, they are too expensive, I can't buy. Then you know that this person need a business. So it's okay. Then you can join the company. When you join, you can do business with it. You make discounts, and then you can even use the product on discount basis. Because any product at all you buy from the company, since you are part of Forever, you get it on wholesale and you still enjoy discount. Do you understand? So at that point, you can use that as a channel to get the person doing the business. Okay. Network where people are, not where you feel comfortable going. You don't have to do the business at your comfort zone. Make sure everywhere you go, you tell people about the business. Okay. Some of you are not comfortable doing the business even at your church. You don't even want people to know about it. Please, please, anywhere you can see people, try and network. Okay. I remember I shared a story with you in the Beginners Academy about someone who joined the business. The person never spoke to her mother about what she's doing. The next day she got home and realized that the mom is using our C9 and F15. You understand? Don't fall victim to that. So make sure you tell people, anybody you know, about what you are doing. Okay. I spoke to most of my friends. I have some of them are pharmacists, some of them are doctors, and they are doing it on part-time, recommending the product to some of their clients and all those stuff. You get it. So try and do it. The business is not for everybody. So don't personalize rejection. It's not everyone that will accept you. I said that already in our previous training. So don't personalize rejection. When they reject you, don't take it personal. Me, I've been rejected over 1 million times, but thank God I am so successful with this business. That means nothing can stop you as well. Okay? You can also make it. So don't let anyone's rejections get you down. Keep pushing, and you definitely get there. Okay. So before we end, effectively and ethically engage the social media space. I don't want to talk much about that because you know already. That's what we use as a champions. Okay. To try and engage with the social media always. Try your best. Groups, channels that you know, just try. Don't recruit your prospects. Okay. Connect them to the possibilities of your business. We don't force people into our business. We tell them what we have. We share our success story with them and we get them connected. Okay. Then so before they join the business, they are already in the spirit of doing the business. So connect them. Believe in the process and teach your team to do the same. So the process I showed you right now, just believe in it and show your team do the same and you are cool to go. Remember to keep it simple. Just like I show you, you do 2cc retailing every month, then you also do 2cc of recruitment every month. And then just be duplicating that throughout. You'll be great as a new person. In the next 6 months, in the next 7 months, in the next 8 months, just be consistent. And as you are getting people on board one after the other, you will definitely be great with our business. Okay. Remember to keep it simple. So thank you so much. And we love you. We want to see you succeed. In case you still have any doubts or there's a question you want to ask, contact the one who shared the video with you. You'll be guided. Wish you all the best and see you at the top. Bye-bye.